Hi, I'm Anita here from Temple Pilots, and I'm speaking today with Minesh, who's the chief mentor of Sparkling Mindz Global School. We've met in Bangalore a month back, and now he's here with a group of his students from his school, and they've just completed their introductory paragliding course. For me, it has been a revelation. I really wish I had a school like this when I grew up, and they are absolutely, truly sparkling minds. We've learned from them as much as they've learned from us, and that's the most ideal situation. So let's speak to their mentor, who they describe as, wise, reflective, and very beautiful adjectives. He's well loved, and I can clearly see why. So, Minesh, without trying to embarrass you further,
Thank you so much.
could you tell us a little bit about, what got you here to something like, pursuing flying? What it does to you in terms of a mentor, and what do you think you're leaving with? And if you feel there is anything that other mentors or other teachers would like to know about pursuing something like this, because there aren't many in our country who do activities like this and realize the importance of them.
Absolutely.
Like you have. So over to you.
Okay, so slightly long story, but I'll cut it short. A couple of years back, I think a couple of my team members wanted to do this course, and they came to me. And generally when they take such decisions of traveling to somewhere and stuff, they ask, what is my opinion on things. And I honestly didn't have an opinion. So I said that you want to do something active during your holiday. That's a good choice that you're making. It's better than sitting in front of the TV or going to a resort and being in the pool or something like that. That was my view, right? Cut to the last year, they wanted to go again, and they came back and they had spoken very, I think, in length about the whole experience of how they felt. Right? And I was like, that something has touched them. That's all it was, right? But the second time when they came, I saw something shifting in them, right? And this time, one of the team members also wanted my son, who's going to be 16 now, to be a part of this. So I was also thinking that everywhere he is seeing me, we go together to places and stuff. I thought, okay, it would be a good idea for him to not be a part of this, and he came here. And as a parent, I was not expecting much. I was just thinking that he should have some space without the parent hovering around the child. And so he came, and when he came back, he did a solo flight and all of that. But keeping that aside, I saw a very grounded human being. I'm not a very hug kind of a person. He came back and gave us both a hug. And there's so much love in that hug that I get goosebumps even now thinking about it.
Wow.
I'm like, what changed in this guy? We both are very loving and laughing and jovial person, but people. But he is very stoic in how he expresses himself. I'm like, something has changed. And then I went back to Disha, one of the team members. I spoke with her, and she explained, how the whole thing was, how he failed initially, he was being rigid, and all of those things. Actually, then I saw the entire story of what I was not visibly seeing. So I went and spoke with Shrija. Shrija is our founder of Sparkling Mindz. So I said that this is something we would like to do. And she's like, is it risky? I said, that I don't know. She said, no, if it is risky, we just need to know how it is handled. That's all. I'm not saying no to it. I said, wow, then let's figure out if there is a way, Avi and Anita can come down, or maybe we can connect with them and figure it out. If you wouldn't have come, we would have figured it out to come here. So that was our idea, right? Now coming to our children, so we are building brave human beings who can lead and bring some change into the world. That is our objective with them.
Wow.
So, and in that pursuit, sometimes we don't know the fears that are buried under us, which we have not explored. Right? So my goal as a mentor is to bring those things out, create scenarios where the deep underlying fears come out. Sometimes it's not even theirs. Sometimes it's the social media, sometimes it's the society, sometimes it's parental, right? So if it comes out, then you can do something about it.
Yeah.
So the nervous system needs a tremor of
Yes.
some kind sometimes for
Yes.
it to come, and nature brings it beautifully.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
So I was like, but I'm very particular that if the coach and mentors are not good,
Yeah.
then this tremor will create that, but it will become a trauma after that.
Yes. Yes.
Right? So I told Shrija that I will go, and health-wise I was not doing great, and at some point, so
Okay.
she's like, are you sure?
Yeah.
I said, I'm sure. Don't worry about me, right?
Yeah.
And then we came here. So,
Yeah.
I mean, I can go on, but I think this
Yeah.
is the premise of how we decided that our children needed this,
Yeah.
and I don't think what my son experienced is any different from what they are experiencing or they have experienced.
So what
I don't
do
know
you
how to
see in them that you feel, or like you mentioned about Rehan?
Yes.
What would the transformation be that you are observing?
Okay, one, I think today our children are very picky and choosy about things, and they are very their stint of staying with something is very small.
Yeah, that's true.
Like if they go for a dance class, after some time they get bored with dance class.
Yeah.
They go for a music class, they get bored with that. They
Yeah.
want to try new things,
Yeah.
but they don't build mastery into something.
Yeah.
Now, like it is very easy for people to feel a high when
Yeah.
they do something,
Yeah.
right? Day before yesterday, I'm talking to my son, and he's saying that I want to do my P2, P3 course separate from the school, because school is
Yeah.
going there for the first time. I want to make sure that my momentum is not broken.
Yeah.
Like he still is looking forward to coming back and
Yeah.
doing that because
Yeah.
he feels like it has added value to him.
Yeah.
I think for a teenager to think like that, that means there is something deeper that has transformed for him.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
A second piece is how our relationship has transformed. I know there's a lot of work that we have done at school also with him, but I know that point from where the turn has taken.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's grounded himself now.
Yeah.
He's not like there is an attitude that people say teenagers carry about how they interact
Yes.
with life.
Yes.
I think it has shifted. He is grateful as a human being today, and I think that's a big value for me as a parent.
How
that,
beautiful.
So these are two things. I can see these children. I don't know if you noticed all the briefing and debriefing that we
Gratitude.
had. Last day, the gratitude levels were really high.
Yes,
They were like,
I did notice.
I think that's beautiful. Our
Yeah.
children need to stay in gratitude.
Yeah.
They need to see what beautiful things they have in their
Yeah.
life, what
Yeah.
opportunities they have in life. So I
Yeah.
think that is one of the biggest things. Apart from the fact that they also get to
Yeah.
experience the sky and that meditative
Yeah.
space and
Yeah.
liberating space. I mean, I don't know how many words I can put to
Yeah.
fill my experience, right? That is my personal experience.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
And you are a pilot too now.
yes.
You flew too.
Thanks to you because
And you flew really well. It was a joy to see you. I must say, your school is doing something right, because the young adults that are growing around you and that you're sending out into the world are giving us a lot of hope and strength and truly sparkling lights. So congratulations.
Thank you so
Keep doing what you're doing.
Absolutely.
And we promise to do our part to contribute to this endeavor.
I would like to add one more thing. if
Please,
I may,
yeah.
right? I think if there is a way I can recommend, I think any school, any educational institution, if they want to build some kind of character in their
Yes.
team or in their children, they should consider exploring this from the right place, not as a tick mark,
Yeah.
but to come and experience it,
Yeah.
to find that joy and to let go of that output.
Yes.
I think it'll create a huge shift, right? So
True.
very, very grateful
Yeah.
to all of you people to create this kind of an ecosystem here. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. And now I know why your mentees say happy sir is wise. Truly wise. Thank you. Thank you so much.